Happy 4th of July, wherever you are. Americans abroad and at home. It's about independence, of course, and freedom. So let's see if this read will reflect that theme or just go off on another direction. Okay? Let's see, what do we have? The temple path. Your path to spirituality, or your spiritual path. The journey that you have chosen to take spiritually. Your connection to the divine. Whatever spirituality means to you at this point. Whatever path you're on. Let's see what else is going to come out about your spiritual path. Victory. The spiritual path that you are on is victorious, or leading you to victory. It's the right path for you. It's leading you in the right direction. Couldn't wait to come out. Financial constraints, out of financial constraints. So this seems to be a reading about finances. Leaning on your God, your spirit team, your religion. I'm not afraid of that word, as long as religion works for you and not against you. Traditional religion is fine. It's the way that it is used, just like anything else in the world. So your temple path, whatever that is for you, traditional or non-traditional, is leading you out of constraints, financial constraints. A man holding a coin. You may be a masculine. I may be talking to a masculine here, or a female who is in her masculine, which usually financial constraints will bring a female, a divine feminine, a woman into her masculine energy, because you feel like you have to take charge, you have to take action, you become highly ambitious. So yeah, a man holding a coin. Beautiful. So let's see here. Okay, let's go to the light workers deck. Earth star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Stability is what I'm getting from this beautiful card. You've activated and taken action in your life. Motivated and sustained, I would say, and fueled by your spirituality. But you've taken steps toward anchoring yourself, stabilizing your life, financially stabilizing yourself. Order of Melchizedek, embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. You did not give up. You discovered your mission again. That lead out card of the temple path, it helped you to stay on course, to find your path, to stay on path, and you embrace the light. That's the first words here also. And it kept you from not giving up along the way. Too many. Thinking about how I'm led out. I'm guided to stop at 4 cards per deck, and 4 is also the number for stability and foundation. So 2 came out together, are the Holy Grail and the Temple of Truth. Again, temple. So Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. You went within. You found that spiritual path, of course. The only way to find it is within, connecting to source. And then you are what you seek. You sought the light. You sought positive paths or a positive life. You sought it and you found that. out of darkness into the light, financially as well. It's not just relating to love and relationships. When you are in darkness, finances can also be an area of your life that goes from dark to light. And then Temple of Truth came out with the throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression. Perhaps this is about expression of some creativity. Maybe you combined your spirituality with your purpose, and it is speaking or writing or just being authentic in whatever you do. You could be a financial manager and still be grounded in your spirituality and using your throat chakra at work, in the deals that you make, leading a different life. No matter what you do in life, you can always take the high road. So let's see here. See which, okay, tarot. Let's see what tarot brings. Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a creative spark, a passionate new, and it's also the Yes card. And then Page of Wands, freedom. Page of Wands is like a childlike freedom, just living in abandon, not really having restrictions around what you're going to do or how you're going to live, as long as you're on the right path and as long as you're living, according to your spiritual principles, just feeling free and alive to do what you need to do. And when you're living according to your purpose, there's no freer state of being. Eight of Cups. You left things that no longer serve you, which is probably why you feel unburdened, unbothered, and free, because you left things that just are nonsensical or drain your energy or bring you down, or just not really lifting you up and taking you on the path that you want to go for your finances to be freed up. Four of Swords, healing. This allowed you to heal, because of course, being in, financial constraints, it causes you to go through pain in life. You have to do without things that you need, things that you want, things that you deserve. So that period is over now, and you can heal. And it's like a, breath of fresh air, a sigh of relief. That was 4. 4. Okay, let's get you an angel. What do you call it? No, not yet. Let's get a life purpose card. Let's see what you might be into. What is your purpose? What might that be involved? What's involved with your purpose? This deck is quiet. There we go. Oh, it was worth the wait. Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. Just like this Page of Wands here. You're feeling free. You're feeling free. I feel your finances are freed up. And that was probably the main part of your world that was keeping you from feeling free. Now that that's resolved and you're not blocked financially, you just feel like you can fly, like this angel with wings. You're free to do what you choose. And then it came out with talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. That's what you did. You stopped worrying. You asked for divine guidance. You prayed. You stayed close to the Most High. You stayed close to your spirituality. and you let it see you through. Should I go forward these? It was hard to get those. Okay, let's do 2 more. Okay. 2 more, please. Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. You may be serving your higher purpose, may involve serving the higher good, you know, working on behalf of the divine, bringing justice in whichever way you can, whether that's to the elderly, children, animals, the environment. You're doing something on behalf of the Creator. You are co-creating. And let's get one more, if we can. It is the weekend. We have all weekend. Got 2 more. I'll take it. It broke the 4. But leadership came out with environmentalists. Yes, you may be doing something. You may have it. Well, yeah, these 2 together count as 4. Gotcha. The leadership role that you have could be on behalf of the environment, which is you know, a divinely led purpose, and you took this on. It says here, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. And I think that's what you're doing. Teaching, serving them in some kind of way. You could be a veterinarian. You could be a what do you call it? A new kind of veterinarian, someone with new ideas, new ways to connect with the animals, to treat animals. So I think this is a beautiful read, and the energy feels marvelous for you. Congratulations on coming up out of the financial ditch, and I wish you the best of success. See you next time.